Hello there everybody and welcome back to our 2K21 realistic expansion MyLeague with the Honolulu Eruption. Today taking on Pittsburgh Ironmen and first overall pick Irvin Perkins. Should be a fun one, playing great basketball to begin this season. And honestly, the Ironmen aren't even playing that bad either. 4-5 to start the season. A lot better than how they finished, winning the lottery. 4-5 is not that bad, especially with Perkins averaging well over 20 points a game, basically a double-double. We win the tip, though. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder and Tart working. Screen from Gordon. Tart takes it. Tart hands it off to Schroeder, who gives it right back. Tart trying to go to work on Perkins, and great defense. The first overall pick. Chris Dunn leading the offense for the Ironmen. Kevin Herter, new signing for them. Gets it back to Dunn. Offense reset. Screen. Dunn driving. Keldon Johnson on defense. And Dunn going to the line for two. Well, Dunn made them both. What a Schroeder got. Hands this one off to Harris. Harris down low to Gordon. Gordon trying to go to work. Kicks it back out to Schroeder. Has to put up a shot and offensive rebound by Gordon and gets it back up and in. A 2-2 game. So what we are seeing from this season and how good we're playing so far, I don't want to say it's a fluke. However, I do think we're outperforming just a little bit, as Schroeder had that one knocked away by Dunn. Had to pick up his dribble. Harris to Johnson at the top of the key. Schroeder around the screen, puts up the shot. Dunn is there. It's no good. Rebound Bridges. Bridges top of the key with Johnson on him. Johnson playing good defense, keeping Bridges right there in front of him, and Gordon knocks it out of his hands. Tart up the court to Harris. Harris laying it up and in. Tough layup. Got it to fall. Tie game 4-all. Kevin Herter, left wing. Gets it to Vonleh. Noah Vonleh driving on Tart. And putting up the shot. No good. Rebound Gordon. Gordon down the court to Johnson. Johnson to Harris. Harris putting up the shot. No good. In and out. That shot from Harris. Herter pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound Perkins. And Perkins is fouled by Harris. He's going to the line for two. A little bit later, 10-4. Tart gets it to Schroeder, puts up the three, no good. Rebound Bridges. Bridges pushing the pace. The right wing gets it to Herter. Kevin Herter lobbing it up for Bridges, and Bridges lays it in. The Eruption call a timeout, down 8. Definitely surprised how well the Ironmen are playing this season and in this game right now. Of course, the Eruption not taking the best shots. Schroeder driving and one gets it to go. Schroeder going to the line. Finishes the and one play. 12-7. Schroeder. Bad defense. Dunn got right around that with the help of a screen, but that is Schroeder's weakest part of his game, is his defense. Harris on the right wing. Gets it to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Harris. A little back and forth action. Screen from Gordon. Back to Gordon. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Gordon spins around Dunn. Lays it up and in right before the shot clock goes off. Aaron Gordon on a fantastic season so far. 19 points a game. You might not think fantastic, but fantastic in our sense. Whereas We don't need Aaron Gordon to be the guy. We need him to be one of the guys, as that layup good for the Ironmen. But we don't need him to be anything, we don't need him to put up Giannis level statistics. We need him to just be a very good player for us, and that is what he is doing. As Johnson on the right wing calling for a screen from Tart. Johnson hands it off to Tart. Tart driving and tough layup, but gets the rebound. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder back out to Tart. To Harris. Harris back to Johnson. Johnson, 3 seconds on the shot clock and blocked. Picked up by Vonleh. That was Perkins on the block, I believe, and done. Wide open three, no good. Rebound Tart up to Schroeder. Schroeder down low to Gordon. What a pass. Noah Vonleh whistled for the foul. Gordon to the line. So Gordon makes them both. Scott LaVissiere checked in. Check Diallo. Perkins is out right now. We do have unfortunate news that Brent Beasley, the Ironmen's pick from last draft, is currently injured. His shoulder is hurt. He's out for another 2 weeks or so. We're not going to see him coming off the bench and being the dynamic scorer that we know he can be. 18-11 here. Herbert Olson checked into the game. Jeb Smart putting up the three, wide open. Gets it to go. Jeb Smart. 4-point game. Jeb Smart, Justin Steele, of course, their second season. Enjoying their expanded role so far. Now, Justin Steele is an interesting player that when you play with him, does a lot better than he does in Sim. And I've even tried to adjust the ratings, but I don't know, not his ratings, but his tendencies. And I don't know what the appropriate level for him is. Trying to figure that out as the season goes on. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Herbert Olson, wide open three, no good. Rebound, Denzel Valentine. Valentine pushing it. Up to Diallo. Diallo covered by Olson. Took up a dribble, gets it to Valentine. Steal on Valentine. Pass to Holiday. Puts up the three, no good. Rebound, Gordon. Gordon down to Olson. Olson to Steele. Steele down low to Smart. And Smart with the fun little circus layup right there. 23-18. Steele driving, gets it to Parker. Jabari Parker slams it home. 3-point game. Here comes Holiday with Smart on him. Holiday driving and blocked by Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell down to Justin Steele. Justin Steele lays it up for Herbert Olson with the alley-oop. Love seeing that connection early on in the season with these young guys. Know that practice is definitely paying off the teammate chemistry, and an offensive 3-second from Thon Maker. 25-23, less than a minute here in the first. Valentine driving. Steele, good defense, and the rebound. Jordan Bell up to Smart. Smart to McLaughlin, wide open. No good. Rebound, Smart, and blocked. Here comes Valentine. Justin Steele back there. Good defense. Rebound, Bell. 30 seconds down the court to Steele. Steele backing him down. Over to McLaughlin, wide open. No good, and Bell can't slam it home on the offensive putback. And the layup is good for the Ironmen. 15 seconds remain here in the first quarter. 10 seconds now. Jabari Parker at the top of the key. Screen from Bell. Parker driving and blocked by Thon Maker. And that is the end of the first quarter, with the Ironmen up 27-23. The Eruption don't have an answer right now. The Ironmen playing very good basketball. Here we go, second quarter action. DCA still in. Screen from Maker. Scal driving and no good, but he gets his own rebound. Jordan Bell, great defense. Rebound, no! Stolen away. Parker made a bad pass there. And good defense, but gets the floater to go. 29-25. Maker puts up the three, no good. Rebound, McLaughlin. Jordan McLaughlin to Steele. Steele driving and gets the layup to go. 33-29. 2 minutes passed here in the second quarter. As Perkins down low. Schroeder was covering him. Bad matchup. It's a 35-29 6-point game. McLaughlin running the offense right now. McLaughlin. Alley-oop to Abel Tart. Abel Tart continuing to expand his offensive game as Tart driving and gets the layup to go. 35-33. Of course, we are shooting terribly on the night. 39%. Only down 2, though. Tart, great defense in the block. Here comes Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson to Schroeder. Schroeder! Oh, man. What a pass to Gordon. Shot no good by Holiday. Rebound Tart. Tart to Schroeder. Schroeder hands it off to Johnson. Keldon Johnson driving and no good. Rebound Bridges. Halfway through the second quarter, we're all tied up 35-35. Bridges driving, puts up the floater, no good, blocked by Gordon. Rebound Harris. Harris. It's to Johnson, wide open. Keldon Johnson with the three-pointer. And the Ironmen call timeout. (40-39). Bridges down low to Perkins, and Irvin Perkins got around Gordon. Of course, Perkins, 23 points. This is on the road only. 23 points and 5 rebounds. So I might have his stats mixed up with somebody else, but he's still performing very, very well, especially for a rookie. Schroeder, step back three, waited a bit too long. Rebound Perkins, but stolen by Gordon. Gordon gives this to Olsen. Olsen found Tart. Tart muscles his way down low. It gets the slam, taking back the lead. 42-41 with 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Olsen on Herder. Herder on the left wing. Covered by Olsen. Herder using the screen, gets the layup up. And the Eruption call timeout off that. Down 43-42. Less than 3 to go here in the first half. Jeb Smart to Olsen. Olsen to Gordon. Gordon trying to drive, kicks it out. Back to Olsen to Steele. 5 seconds to go. Steele gets the pass to Gordon, and Aaron Gordon finishes, having a good night for himself. Already up to 12 points on the night, and the lead back to the Eruption. Olsen, what a play. Steals it to Gordon. Gordon to Steele. Steele to Smart. Jeb Smart with the little jumper. 3-point game. Great awareness by Olsen. 2 minutes remain. Olsen at the top of the key. Holiday right wing. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Valentine gets the shot up. Rebound Olsen. Olsen running the floor. Layup and one. It's good. Olsen going to the line to finish his play. Oh, it was the 3-point play was good. 49-45. Steal. What a feed from Herbert Olsen. Right over Valentine, and Justin Steele slams it home. 24 remains here in the first half. We are going to get a last shot attempt, however. It's a 6-point game. And Gordon lost a little bit on off our defense there. We got 10 seconds on the clock. Smart. 5 seconds to go. Smart. Down low to Gordon. Gordon's got to get the shot up, and it's blocked away by Labissiere. And that will do it here in the first half. Honolulu Eruption find themselves up 51-47, clawing their way back, taking the lead, and see what happens here in these final 2 quarters. We'll be back in a few. So we are shooting slightly better now. 51-47. And the drive, no good. Rebound, Gordon. Gordon taking this up the court, slowing the pace down just a little bit. Gordon to Schroeder. Schroeder holding this on the right wing to Johnson. Keldon Johnson to Gordon. Gordon with Herder on him, spins around him. Tough layup, and Aaron Gordon makes it look easy. Gets that one to go. 14 points on the night for Gordon. Bridges with Johnson on him. A little crowded in the corner. Johnson cannot get in front of him. And Bridges gets the easy layup. Bridges having a fantastic season. 22 points per game as Schroeder loses it, and maybe a little frustration foul on Dunn there. So 55-49. Gordon spinning, puts up the layup, gets around Perkins. That's stuff Perkins will learn to defend later on in his career, but Gordon, the experienced vet, can take advantage of Perkins' lack of knowledge as Bridges puts up the 3, no good. Rebound, Gordon. And Gordon slowing the pace down once again. And Perkins rips it away from him. Dunn to Herder. Herder is fouled and going to the line for 1. Finishes the 3-point play. 57-52. Schroeder driving and answering with his own 3-point play attempt. Dennis Schroeder loves to attack the basket. Does a great job at doing so, and I'm happy that we still got him on this team for at least another season. Great defense by Johnson. Rebound, Parker. Parker down to Tart. Abel Tart slamming it home. That's a 10-point lead. Yeah, 10-point game, 62-52. 8 minutes, 57 seconds remain, I was going to say, but ripped away by Schroeder. Tart puts up the jumper, and it's good. Abel Tart up to 10 points, 64-52 now. Kevin Herder gets past half court, and the Ironmen call timeout, down 12. Here comes Parker. To Schroeder down low. Schroeder backing out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Schroeder holding the ball. Gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin puts up the 3. It's good. Wide open. 15-point game. 67-52. Halfway through. 4 minutes have gone by here in the third quarter. Schroeder guarding Dunn. Schroeder went under the screen from Perkins, got by effortlessly. And Dunn putting up the contested 3. Rebound, Tart. Tart running the floor. Slowing it down, backing down now. Abel Tart, spin move. Puts up the layup and a foul on Irvin Perkins. Tart going to the line. So Tart made them both. Herder on the right wing. 7 seconds here on the shot clock. Herder's got to get a shot up soon. Puts up the 3. It's good. Kevin Herder finds some real estate for the 3-point. 69-55. Schroeder gets it to Tart. Tart backing down. Tart putting up the layup, and great defense from Vonleh. Here comes Dunn. Dunn at the right wing. Gets it to Herder. Herder with McLaughlin on him. Back to Dunn. Dunn driving. Kicks it back out to Bridges to Herder. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense so far. Perkins putting up the contested jumper. Rebound Parker. Parker to Johnson. Johnson to Tart. And Abel Tart slams it home. Good sequence there. 75-57. Ripped away by Steele. Steele slams it home. Justin Steele makes it a 20-point game. 77-61. Steele down low. Justin Steele got interior presence on Valentine. Took advantage of that. 18-point game. With 2 minutes 35 to go here in the third quarter. Good defense from Steele. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Valentine driving. Can't get past him. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound Bell. Down to Steele. Alley-oop to Herbert Olson. Back to a 20-point lead. Smart at the top of the key. Screen from Bell. Smart to Bell, and Jordan Bell plays it up. Lead sticking around 18-20 right now. With a minute 24 left, and Smart rips it away from the BC Air, and Olsen gonna slam it home off the feed from Smart. And we are playing excellent team basketball right now. That is our best attribute, is being able to run the floor with the best of them. Smart driving, hands it off to Gordon, back to Smart. A little give and go, and it worked to perfection. 22-point lead. 27 seconds remain here. Maker gets it to Holiday. Holiday to Maker, long 2, no good. Rebound Maker. And Maker out to Holiday, wide open 3, no good. Rebound by Jordan Bell. Smart down the floor to Harris. Harris backs it out. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Smart got to get a shot up, and not going to be able to get that shot up. However, doesn't really matter, as we are up 22 points heading into the fourth quarter. The Eruption looking amazing right now. The Ironmen have lost that spark they had early. 1 quarter of basketball remains here at Honolulu. Couple minutes into the fourth quarter, holding that 20-point lead. Keldon Johnson in the left wing. It's to Schroeder. Schroeder puts up the 3, and he gets it to go. Dennis Schroeder, first 3-pointer of the night. 92-69. Herder on the left wing. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges spins around the screen, puts up the shot, gets it to go. 12 points on the night for Miles Bridges, well below his usual. Schroeder with Dunn on him. 8 minutes remain here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder runs it into an Ironman, and it's Bridges. Dribbles right into Bridges, and that's a bad play. What saves the basket, finishes with a foul. 92-77. A little less than 6 minutes The pass is Tart puts up the three. Abel Tart gets it to go. 95-77. Might be a little too late for the Ironmen unless they start putting up some shots that actually go in. Bridges wide open. No good. Rebound Gordon. Gordon to Johnson. Johnson to Tart. Tart. Down low to Johnson, who is going to the line for two. 99-77, 22-point game. Vonleh over to Perkins, wide open. No good. Rebound Harris. Harris to Schroeder. Schroeder alley-oop to Aaron Gordon. And 20 points on the night from Aaron Gordon. What a finish. 101-77. Harris on the left wing. Gordon now. 5 seconds screen from Tart. Gordon! Wide open lane. Flushes it home. Jordan Bell trying to work on Dunn. Gets it ripped away from him. Chris Dunn down low to Perkins, and Irvin Perkins slams it home. 3 minutes here in the game. Patrick Beverly has checked in. So has second-round pick Greg Sheldon, who's getting it ripped away by Dunn. So Sheldon with a turnover. Here comes Dunn. Gets this to Schofield. Schofield in the left corner. Trying to drive. Pat Beverly switched onto him. Chris Dunn driving. Kicks to Perkins. Perkins puts up the three. No good. Rebound. Greg Sheldon. Down to Steele. Justin Steele. Backs up. Hands it off to Beverly. Beverly to Steele. Justin Steele slams it home. And that's all she wrote. 109-85. A great game in that second half. It was a 4-point game at halftime. The Eruption just started taking off, doing everything they needed to do when the ball was turned over. I mean, I've said it time and time again, we have an amazing fast break offense. Feels like some of the players are just built for it. I mean, Aaron Gordon, Justin Steele, honestly, Schroeder. It's fun to watch sometimes when it's working to perfection. The team chemistry feels like it's at an all-time high. Gordon 22-9, Tart 21-9. Great game from the both of them. Jeb Smart 11, Jordan Bell 11 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks. Jordan Bell definitely an underrated free agent acquisition. Justin Steele 10 points on the night, 6 assists for Steele. Schroeder 9-5-4, 3 of 11 from the field, but doesn't really matter where everybody else is picking up the slack. Olsen still trying to find his shot. It's going to take a while. You know, when you're a rookie in the NBA, it takes a while when you're not, a prolific, generational talent. So it's a good game from us overall. Harris continuing not to make his shots, but he does add the defensive presence. Bridges, leading scorer for the Ironmen, 16 and 11. Perkins, only 14 points on the night, 8 rebounds. Thon Maker, your third highest leading scorer. Something's wrong. No disrespect to Thon Maker, but definitely didn't have the players on all cylinders they needed to have tonight. And the Ironmen they got outgassed. Plain and simple. That's a fun game. So how about we get into some simulating? We're going to simulate a couple of games and get to the Cleveland Cavaliers for the next video. The first game against the Knicks. It's a win, 139-129. Then our first game against the New Look Bucks. We lose 110-88. Chris Middleton, 26 points on the night. Abel Tart, 19. Everybody else, pretty bad shooting night for us. We go play the Grizzlies. Beat the Grizzlies. Lose to the Trailblazers, 125-123. I had to go see what Dame Lillard did, and of course, 36 for Dame. Then I had to see what Chuck Kane was about. He's an undrafted player, put 20 points up, 5 of 11 from 3. Kind of crazy, so you don't see that much in this game sometimes, but I've noticed, you know, with all these expansion teams, you get some weird stuff. In the last simulated game, it is the Golden State Warriors, and we lose by 4. So, heading into the next video, we're sitting at 11-4, playing pretty good basketball. Anyways, that's all the time that I have for today's video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun making it, and can't wait to bring you guys more content. If you could please leave a like on the video and leave any comments. Love to interact with everybody, and this is your first video of mine you were watching. I make sports franchise content, and that's it. So, anyways, that's all the time that I've got. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.